So we're having a countryside flashback feeling now. He's fixating the crow, but nein, go, wir gehen hier weiter. Wir gehen hier, no, we have another goal with it. Hey, Heap there. Oh, I'm looking already. No, sorry, the camera off target. I can already smell the hay, and this reminds me not only of my dad mowing the grass in our garden in my childhood, but also of when I used to help with horses as a child. Behind our garden in my childhood time there was a horse paddock for race horses, so we couldn't ride them, but we could help taking care of them, which is really a childhood's dream in the outskirts of the city. Really, oh no, Rico, that's a bit much. No, because it starts being like compost. He wants to roll in it. No, Rico, I don't want the horse feeling in my apartment. Nee, it starts smelling a bit like compost already. No. If it would be dry, it's okay, but if he rolls in composting. So actually I wanted to point out that we also had some nice experiences now with interactions. A lady with a little dog that he gets along with very well. But now he's not gonna get along. But there we go. Okay, so we can continue. Dog off leash, but staying with his owner. He would be reactive normally to that dog. Yeah, because it's an old dog, and if they're sick or walking funny, that can trigger some dogs also. So back to the encounter just now. A woman with a dog that he likes, and then added onto that came a third one which both don't like. So now they were both barking and near lunging. Yeah. And then I asked the guy at a distance, which was the unfavorable dog, whether he's gonna turn this or that way, so I could have at least created more distance. Yeah, Rico, sehr gut. Very good. He had his hay roll now. You know? So at least he was able to gesture away. But had I been there alone, or the lady with the other dog alone, he would have come directly our way, because that was exactly what we were talking about. Where people are often, not helping along by maybe taking another lane or the other side, but come directly up front. Then I had another situation just now where a dog off leash came around the corner. My dog barked, and the valuable experience for him to witness that the dog off leash got called back, put on the leash. My dog stopped barking. The lady said, "I'm sorry." Oh, and I praised her for it and said, "Oh, that's wonderful. Mostly people start getting angry and swearing and all that, but thank you for this kindness." And so that it can flow, and that he gets a chance to experience that triggers subside and his need to react also. And just now the third pleasant encounter, the guy with his dog off leash, old dog. I know he knows more or less also his reactivity, saw us, kept the dog by his side, and mine didn't have to react. So with all this kind of complaining and bad situations, I thought it's worth pointing out also what it can look like if it works well. So let's see how this day unfolds. For now, it's been pleasant. This belongs to our reality of walks. Look at this roof on top. It's a bit much, huh? Nein, Michael! Ah, the crows. Anyway. That's the problem. If I'm filming, he knows I'm distracted. Pulls my arm in the one or other direction. And the video is shaking like crazy. Let me in. Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. I like how they mowed this. At least they left the tall grass standing in the middle and just mowed paths for people to walk. But the other part where I had a wonderful wildflower field experience, they mowed down the whole thing. But they're somehow on this eco trip of let's leave the wildflowers for the bees. So they mowed the trail here and leave the high grass. I think that's very good. The tall grass, not the high grass. Sounds like smoking weed. Okay, several dogs, but I want to show you the beautiful flowers once again. Yeah, looking. Wildflower fields of purple. It's a peaceful moment we have to enjoy as long as it lasts. We lay down in the grass, me too. See, it's like a big garden park. There's the next dog arriving already. Let's see how he stays at the distance, hopefully. He's noticed already. Luckily it's small. Yeah. It's not so important, people, huh?